Hi, I'm Nikki Isles. I'm working here with the NDR Big Band and we're at Cadogan Hall in central London. It's like being in a football team in some ways, coming back to your home ground, and there's nothing better, hopefully, for tonight. But yeah, it's really great, and the fact that the band and the management have brought everybody here, it's a real event, I think. They're an interesting bunch of musicians. There's new, younger musicians in that have a certain energy. And then you've got the history of people like Torsten Beckenstein and Ingmar Heller, that were played with Bob Brookmeyer's band, you know, and at the heart of it I've got Ian Thomas, who played with Michael Jackson, and many others. So it's a kind of real melting pot. I love bringing people together. We'll just try the head. This programme I started writing a year ago. It's been a kind of diary. It's called Love of Imperfect Things, which is me and the band in some ways. I've moved into areas that are new for me, which has been really wonderful. You know, writing for Marcio, writing for tuba, you know, writing for alto clarinet, all the colours in the band. So it's very much bespoke. Thanks so much, everyone. Right. There's been things that really move me, you know, the war that's been happening, which you can't ignore. I've written about my feelings about that. Poems I've read, feeling quite isolated in some ways as a writer. You know, I've been a player out and about, doing lots of things, teaching, and this year has been very different. I've been at home writing this programme, so it's been interesting. So I've watched the whole seasons. I'm going very slowly in some ways, so all of this stuff is in my music.
A few words on Nikki. As I'm sure many of you will already know, she's a heroine of British jazz. This year, Nikki became composer in residence for the NDR Big Band, and tonight is a rare and welcome chance to see them together. It's a project that's been decades in the making, and it's a new chapter for Nikki's ongoing jazz journey. So let's make them really, really welcome Nikki Isles and the NDR Big Band.
Well, on the album, it's not the new music, so it's music that's really spanned my kind of working life, you know, working with youth orchestras as well as professional bands and things I've written during COVID, lots of commissions. So it's kind of me up to this point. It's the first album with the NDR, but my first album ever with a big band. So it's a bit of a landmark for me. It's called Face to Face, available on all platforms, and yeah, we'll be celebrating tonight.